Okay, this is Wing Rider, and that's Lucky over there. Here's my 1990 Honda PC800. I decided I'm going to go ahead and do a restoration on it. I'm going to tear it apart, the panels, do all the sanding and all the stuff. I got new decals for it, and I'm going to have it painted. Of course, I've got a friend, he's a retired highway patrol officer like me, and he owns a paint and body shop, so I'm going to get him to spray it for me. Is the best way to do it. Anyway, I just wanted to do a real quick video on the before. There was an antenna and there was a hole there, so I fiberglassed it and sanded it over. But I'm going to do all the body work and body work. It's plastic panels. Is basically just taking it apart, sanding everything down, taking it to him so he can get the paint and spray it. The original colors, I looked them up for this 1990 Honda Pacific Coast, the red and the silver. I looked up the exact color codes for that paint, so I'm going to have it painted the exact same color. It's going to be authentic, perfect restoration. I mean, I want this thing to be like brand new before I'm done with it. Anyway, short video, Wing Rider before, and I'll probably do some more along the way, and you'll see the in between and the after. See you later. Okay, Wing Rider, this is part 2 of the 1990 Honda Pacific Coast or PC800 restore. I got most of the plastic off, so it's pretty much naked. So I'm going to clean it all up underneath. If there are any leaks or anything, I'm going to take care of that, which I don't think there are really. And I'm going to take the body panels to a friend who has a body shop to do the painting. I matched up the original paint numbers from Honda, so it's going to be exactly alike, and I've got new decals for it, so we'll see what it comes out like. Okay everybody, this is Wing Rider, and that's my dog Lucky making an appearance here. Say hello. Lucky. Anyway, need to get the gold wing cleaned up. It's been sitting under the cover for a little while. I got it sitting here on the battery tender, trailer behind it with a cover on it, and on top of that's a whole bunch of PC800 stuff. And here's the PC800. It's all stripped down, bare bones. I got all the skin on it is over at my friend's body shop to be painted, and it'll be by the time I get it, well, I took it over there last week. He said it'll be next week when he gets it done, and then I'll be able to go pick up the pieces about Friday, next Friday. Today's Friday, but next Friday. So, but that's the PC800. It's nice and clean. It's a clean bike. It runs great. But I'm going to restore it, so I'm getting it painted the exact original colors from Honda. I matched the numbers on the bike, and I'm gonna make sure it's done right. But I took and cleaned it up underneath. But you can see it, the engine and everything on the PC800, the radiator, overflow tank, instrument panel, all this stuff on there, carburetor in there, all that kind of good stuff, battery. This one's got, I went ahead and while I had it apart yesterday, you can see it there, get my hand out of the strap there. I'm no Steven Spielberg, so bear with me. I put a new fuel filter on it, and there's the fuel pump. This one has an electric fuel pump. But anyway, it's been too hot to ride anywhere lately between that and the rain, so I haven't even gotten the gold wing out. And gold wing's my road machine. This thing is so smooth and comfortable, it's unreal. Anyway, there's my Coachman. I don't live in it. I've only used it about twice in a couple of years since I bought it. Big Coachman camper there. And but anyway, This is my dad's old shop. I don't have a garage in my house, so my house is over next door. So I use my dad's old shop here. You see I got a little engine here, an old hit and miss. A Fairbanks Morris Z, 1931 Fairbanks Morris Z hit and miss engine. And my snap-on box and all that stuff, but yeah, it's coming along. I get this thing put back together. It's going to be sweet. I mean, this thing is so much fun to ride. It is amazing. It is a ball. Anyway, this is Wing Rider. Until next time, we'll see you later. Okay, this is Wing Rider. Here's my Ford F-150 over there. And here's my painters. He's not here yet, but he's working on the Honda Pacific Coast, my 1990 Honda Pacific Coast. Man, still ain't got nothing done on it yet. But anyway, there's the primer coat on my Honda Pacific Coast parts. Got a light switch over here, I think. Somewhere. No, I don't worry about that. Anyway, this out on this painting table here. All my part of the parts is primed. They need to be wet sanded and painted. So, well, they did work on that a little bit more. Anyway, that's my paint, my parts for my Honda PC800. Part of them, the red ones. The others are still over here in the building in a box. Man, he's a week behind. But anyway, that's a short update on the Honda PC800. I told subscribers I'd keep them updated. Yes, I'm a Ford guy. But anyway, that's my painter's paint shop. Anyway, Wing Rider, I'll keep you apprised on the 1990 Honda Pacific Coast restoration in progress. Till next time, Wing Rider. Okay, this is Wing Rider. I just started putting the PC800 back together. I got most of my parts back from the painter. Nice, beautiful parts. Nice red color. And I got the fairing put back together. It looks like something out of a James Bond movie without the front fender on it. Anyway, just a quick short video. Here's the gold wing under the cover, but beautiful red paint back from the painter. It ought to be, it cost enough, but doesn't do it justice here. Wait till you get it out in the sun to where it's really shining, put back together. It's gonna be nice. Anyway, just a quick update. This is Wing Rider. Talk to you later. Sound lucky. Bye. Okay, this is Wing Rider. As far as those of you who have been keeping up with the PC800 restoration, I've got some more of my parts back from the painter, and it's coming along really well. I got all the bearing back together, and it's nice, beautiful paint there, metallic paint. If you can see the metal flake in it or not. It's early in the morning, so I'm not going to get a whole lot of sun out of it, but it's coming right along. It's going to be about 90% restored. I'd like to put a new windshield on it, but that's like $400 for the original with the Honda on the front. And I'm probably going to go ahead and do that later. I'm just not going to put all that in it right now at one time. However, the rest of it is really coming along nice. And beautiful, beautiful paint. It's going to be really nice when it's done. But just a quick update on the PC800 restoration project that I'm working on. and this is going to be the nicest one I've ever seen when it's done. So until I get some more parts on there, this is Wing Rider with an update on the PC800 restoration and how it's coming along. So until next time, this is Wing Rider. We'll talk to you later. Okay, this is Wing Rider. I got a bunch more parts back from the painter this morning. So the Pacific Coast restoration's almost complete. I got all the front back together here, all the fairing. It's really, let me zoom back out here. It's really beautiful. That paint is really something else. And I got a lot more to do to it. The piece that goes up there on top, that's still at the painter. It had a bug in it when they painted the clear on it, so they're having to redo that part. But other than that, the restoration's really turned out well on this machine, and I'm proud of it. It is a mother getting all that plastic off and back on, especially the fairing, but patience, I got it done. So as far as the PC800 restoration, I still have the decals to go on it, and that piece on the back and the seat. So when I get that completed, I'll do a video on it of the completion of it. That's my sister's dog, Brain Damage. Hey, Brain Damage. I better not walk near him. He's, I call him Brain Damage because that sucker 1 minute, you pet him the next, he's trying to take your damn leg off. Anyway, update on PC800 registration, PC800 restoration, and there'll be one more to follow with the decals and the rest of it when it's fully completed. Anyway, this is Wing Rider for this update on the PC800 restoration. Talk to you later. If you wonder why I'm out of breath, it's hot, humid, and I just got off my knees for 30 minutes. So anyway, talk to you later. Okay, Wing Rider. I finally finished the Honda PC800 restoration project. It's about 95% complete at this stage. All the parts are back on, painted, decals are on there. I got Pacific Coast back on there. The Honda back there. It's all together. It's a little dusty on the tires and stuff. Went down the dirt road with it. It says dirt road. You got to go down a dirt road. And then I live out here basically on a farm. Horses over there. But anyway, and there's the front of my F-150 next to my wood shop. But anyway, I just wanted to do a quick catch up with everybody on the PC800 restoration. And I've been out riding it. It looks pretty darn good. Them decals were a mother to put on there. But it's done. So until the next one, this is Wing Rider. We'll talk to you later.